Well, finally, Teresa Bush visits an attraction near Cookeville that was first shown on this show about 20 years ago by Al Vex. It's called Hidden Hollow, a place that lives up to its name and fame. And thanks to its newest owners, its legacy continues to flourish.
Hidden Hollow Park is a place that truly lives up to its name. It's really in a hollow, and it really is hidden away in the gorgeous rolling hills of Putnam County. In 2007, Vince Taylor and his wife Amanda bought the park at auction from the daughter of the man who built it from scratch.
Arda Lee, of course, was the owner and designer, and he was here for years and years and years, and did pretty much all of the work himself, with some help with some locals and some of his friends. And then, of course, I believe in the 70s, he opened it up to the public just because the public was coming out anyway, wanting to use his land and have a good time. So I think he started charging $1 back in the 70s, and he definitely took that money and his life savings and just put it right back into the park.
In 1990, our very own Al Vex introduced us to Arda Lee, who passed away in 2003. Arda Lee was a tool and die engineer at Lockheed Aircraft down in Georgia. And every weekend, he'd come back home to Putnam County and work and work and work on his little piece of heaven.
I don't think there's anything more rewarding to see people enjoy stuff that you built with your hands.
Arda Lee's handiwork includes a water wheel, a dam, bridges, a wading pool, swings, fishing ponds, a volleyball court, picnic shelters, a wedding chapel, and even a zoo with some farm animals. Families from all over have been enjoying a day out here for a very long time.
A lot of the older generation that's coming back in, of course, their first question is, did you keep everything the same? And of course we respond, yes, but we've added some new stuff for the kids.
The new stuff Vince is talking about includes a putt-putt, primitive campsites, and a rock mining attraction.
Kids, you have to have a lot of stuff to keep them entertained, especially my little boy. He'll go over to one area and then in 10 minutes, be tired of that and want to go something else. So, with some of the new stuff we're bringing in, it helps entertain the kids, where if the kids are happy, the parents are happy. And most of our draw is from the local community. We do see tags, from out of state, where they've seen it on different places, the website. But majority of the kids and families that come in are local. And they know it's been here for years and years. People are driving down the interstate, getting off. We've seen them come in with maps in their hand, looking for where it is. And finally when they pull in, they're like, "Are we here?" So they use it as a stopping point also. Yes.
The park covers about 10 acres. There is so much for the boys and girls to see and do. You're welcome to join in if you're up to the challenge, or you may decide to find a seat in the shade and enjoy a snow cone. Thanks, Vince.
I just basically want them to come in, be able to relax, to enjoy the park. And then, definitely when they get back home, we want them to have stories where they've got to catch a big fish, or they got to feed some ducks, or they got to swing over there on the swings, or they got to see the water wheel, or they got to play miniature golf, or they got to camp for the weekend. So basically just great memories. Stories that they can tell their family and friends, and of course when they grow up they can tell their kids and their grandkids that they were out here when they were 4 and 5 and 6, and start bringing their kids back out. Hold your arms up.
Vince never met Arda Lee, but he talks regularly with his daughter Jean. She says she knows her father would be so very proud to know that his creation is still providing hours and hours of fun for boys and girls of all ages. Arda Lee's dream has now become the Taylor's dream, one they plan to pass down to their son, Skylar, who for now just enjoys being one of the kids having fun at Hidden Hollow Park.